Hello friends, today we make my two favorite designs for push sticks. Let's get started. Hello, welcome back to the workshop. I was working on a project the other day and I had to sacrifice one of my push sticks to make a special cut that I was doing. And after I did it, I realized, oh no, I'm down to one more push stick. So I thought I would take some time today to show you how to make the two most common push sticks that I use in my shop with this little piece of scrap plywood, 3/4 inch thickness, and my last push stick of this kind. Here we go. So for me, all I had to do was trace my last stick, but for you I've included a link in the description below to where I got my initial template from. Then with the rest of the board, I drew a straight line and I cut that in half. Essentially I'm making two great big triangles. That angle cut is a great opportunity for me to use my edge joining jig, because essentially it just clamps things down and makes a straight cut on them. We'll glue and clamp those boards and let them sit for an hour or two while we move on to the other push sticks. Special thanks to RZ Industries for sponsoring this video and for keeping my airways clean. For more information on the masks that I'm wearing in this video, be sure to check out the link in the description below. While I was waiting for the glue to dry on the triangles, I took the other push sticks over to the scroll saw and I cut them out. Now if you don't have a scroll saw, a jigsaw would work perfectly fine, but I do love my old scroll saw. A 1/4 inch route makes the push sticks comfortable to hold on to. You want to do this around all the surfaces except for the front where you're going to be pushing the wood. I like to paint my push sticks for 3 reasons. 1, I like some color in the workshop. 2, I have a whole bunch of paint samples left over from all the rooms that we've painted in our house. And 3, it's much harder to mistake a painted push stick for a piece of scrap and throw it away accidentally. Now that the glue was dry on the triangles, I cleaned up all the edges and then I took it over to the drill press with a Forstner bit, and I'm just making a handle comfortable enough for my hand. I drill out some holes, make some straight lines, and then I cut those out with my scroll saw. And again, a 1/4 inch route over all the surfaces except for the work face makes it nice and comfortable to hold. I use the triangle for thick, tall wood pieces or when I'm resawing something. And I use the other push sticks for pretty much everything else, 2 at a time, one to push it forward and the other to keep it up against the blade. So push sticks aren't exactly a jig or a sled, but they are an apparatus that you use pretty much any time you use a table saw or a router table or other things. So I figured they would still fit into this category, and I had to make them anyway, so why not share what I do with you? So do you have a favorite kind of push stick that you use in your shop? Be sure to let me know in the comments section below. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I'm the Midwest Man Mountain. Thank you for subscribing, and until next time, bye!